Evan Pratt, please come forward. Please give up the belt and place it to your right. Now, as Evan said during his speech, Evan was the official first black belt, he actually is the very first black belt student of Trinity Christian School, but he also is the very first student ever here at Trinity Christian School. And without getting too far into it, Evan, and I believe I mentioned this before, it's been a pleasure watching you train and mature in the martial arts because you remind me very much like me when I was a young man and a young martial artist. I started my serious martial arts training about 10 years old, the same as you, and I received my first black belt at around the same time as you're receiving now. And a lot of the same struggles and trials and tribulations that you talked about in your speech were the same things that I went through as a youth, through my training in martial arts. And so much so that after my first black belt test, I went to college and then I came back and I decided to start over as a white belt because I never really felt like I earned or deserved my black belt. And I'm very glad that you were able to transfer over to the other schools and find that renewed environment in the martial arts that allows you to grow and blossom into the martial arts that you are today. And I truly hope in your heart of hearts you know that you deserve this ranking and that we could not be prouder of you. And you just did an excellent job and you've been an excellent student. Thank you very much. Everybody, when we bow, we're going to go ahead and bow. Make sure you get your little triangle, put your head in the triangle. All right? Everybody ready? Bow. All right. Thank you very much. Go ahead and put on your belt. And then once your belt is on, you can go ahead and point it to the line. There's the line.
My name is Evan Pratt. The black belt means to me having a high level of knowledge, dedication, and skill in the martial arts. I started as a boy here at Trinity as one of your first students. I was great at Kata because I could quickly follow the steps and imitate the movement. Kata helped me earn passion. Unfortunately, I wasn't good in any of the other areas. As I grew, the lessons changed. I couldn't simply just copy the moves because of the number of different skills. I learned how to do them, but it wasn't coming together. I was still just going through the steps. I didn't feel like I was cool. I wanted to. Mom and Dad wanted me to choose me. They helped me by changing it up for me. I continued to take the classes, but we went to the community center. There, I was with other students at my level to spar with, crash tables, and distract my attack. I realized I needed to step up my game. Eric was a good partner and a great teacher, so I needed to go against someone at my level to find out how I was doing. By wrestling with them, I was trying to move and shake him up until it's the right move. This is where I feel like a true martial arts student. I'm known for my great jumping up. The school got attended. I'm usually around other academic classes. I'm a year away from high school, and they say it's completely different. But because of my training here, I feel confident that I can hold my own. I defend myself in a future situation. Thank you for the years of knowledge and experience you gave me. I hope I demonstrated that you're in the high ranking of them. I would be honored to wear one from your school. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, just keep going until I tell you to rotate. Okay? Okay, front kicks first. Okay, begin. Let's get back a little bit back. Give everybody room. Don't forget you have 2 feet. Okay, next one. Okay, next.
big punch. Switch your stance, be light. Go. Keep going.
One punch at a time.
Just one hard punch. Next. Okay, next. Go. Next.
Round kick. Go.
Next. Nice kick, George. Next. Knee elbow. Switch. Switch. Okay, now 2 elbows. Go. Same thing, 3 knees with the switch every time. And go ahead and switch your stance. So knee switch. So it's not going to be that quick. Good again. You made up for it. Nice job. Sweaty, so it's very hard.
Yeah. I was going to say.
There you go. Control me. Yeah. So make me so I can't move. Good. Okay, ready? 1 and 1. Go. Good. Double necktie, please. Go. And I'm tall, so this is hard. Good. Now double under. Go. Next. Go. You did a nice one. We did love dog grabbing today. Stop.
Thank you, Evan. Sit down. To work. Go. Good. Stop.
Like better. Good answer.
Ready? Go.
Arms, elbow, the chin. Come on. Yeah. For free, Come on, baby. Don't just put your hips together. There you go. No. Different approach. Different approach. Last on. There you
George. No, yeah, you got it in there. Go. Good job. Now, just to let you guys know, if you kept your jackets on, it wouldn't be so stretchy. And it would go right off, right? But you guys chose to take your jackets off to be comfortable, so, you know. Go.
I like being caught.
Don't worry about it. Stop. Good job. George. Go. Oh, me. Stop. Very good. Excellent. Right there. All right. Have a seat. Ready? Go.
We've all had fun.
There you go.
Excellent. Now. Go.
Always get bummed in the back of the head.
There you go. Now run away. Quick. Stop. Good job.
Keep moving.
Which is actually useful. Yeah.
All right, ready?
Most people don't know how to,
All right.
they don't even know what they want to know.
Timekeeper ready?
Timekeeper ready.
Your laughter, shadow. Nine.
20 seconds.
Give them the ready. Quick pursuit.
Oh, God.
Do the promotion to head on to In-N-Out for the traditional celebratory hamburger. All right, so, please stand, let me call out. Come forward, please. Go ahead and have a seat. Before we conduct the promotion tonight, I just wanted to say a few words. Most of you, all the testers here know, probably most of the parents know, I know the judges know. This is our last official night here at Trinity Christian School. 6 years ago, you didn't know that? All right, well, see, that's why we have announcements. That 6 years ago, Eric and I were leaving the martial arts school that I owned, and we were looking for a new home. And Trinity Christian School was kind enough to open up their doors to us. It's been a wonderful 6 years. It's been nothing but a blessing, and I could not think of a better way to end our time here than having the test that we had tonight. This also, marks, actually next month marks my 10th year anniversary of being a professional martial arts instructor. And like anybody in life or in any profession, one of the biggest things I can hope is the ability to leave some sort of legacy that, lives on, past myself and past my accomplishments. And the students that tested here tonight are exactly that. I can honestly say, in the 10 years that my martial arts school has existed, this is by far the best overall group of black belt testers that we've ever had. And part of it, a huge part of it, of course, is the quality of the students that are sitting before me. But the other thing that the other person I have to give a whole lot of credit to is our head instructor, Eric Klein.
Woohoo!
10 years ago, when Eric and I's instructor decided that he was going to retire, and he was looking for someone to pass the martial arts school on to, and he approached me about it. The first person, other than my family, that I talked to was Eric. And Eric was my personal instructor at the time, and I said, the only way that I'm going to do this is if you're my head instructor and you teach all the classes. Because as much as I love martial arts and as good of an instructor as I am, he's 10 times the instructor than I am, and I knew that if I was going to have the very best martial arts school I could have, he had to be part of it. And through the years, we've had really been blessed to have really, really great students, and we've constantly tried to learn not only new and better martial arts techniques, but new and better ways to teach martial arts. And it's to Eric's credit that he never settles. We're always modifying our curriculum. If there's a better way to do things, a better thing to teach, we adopt it very quickly. I would also like to thank GP and Chelsea for coming back and helping out with the test tonight. Chelsea was actually the very first student that came into my school after I bought it, and she's still here training and still here helping out. And I could not have wished for a better student to start off my professional martial arts career. And then GP, to be honest, he's one of our top students of all time. He's just he's accepted every challenge that we've ever thrown at him, good or bad, and he had the courage enough to stand up here at his black belt test and basically say, I never really wanted to do karate. My parents kept making me want to go, and I'm really glad they did, because our school was infinitely better for it. So with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and conduct a promotion. So all right, let's see. Our first promotion to the ranking of Shodan First Degree Black Belt. What a black belt means to me. First of all, these guys already know this. I was really glad to hear how many of our students or testers tonight said that they were looking forward to continuing martial arts in one way, shape, or form. The Japanese word Shodan, which is the ranking for first degree black belt, literally translates to beginning level. And really what a black belt means to me, it doesn't mean that of course, you're all very incredibly skilled. And you guys put in a tremendous amount of hard work. But what I think, and I hope people can understand that what this really is like, it's almost like a 4-year degree in martial arts. I have a degree in engineering, bachelor's degree in engineering, and when I was in college, I was studying engineering, and then after college, I was able to start being an engineer. And all of you, should you choose, now have the opportunity to start being martial artists, where, and you already have in some way, shape, or form, but you have a chance to contribute. That there's always more to learn. There's always more to study. I got my first black belt in 1991. I got my second black belt in 2005. Started training in 1986, before any of you were born. Okay? I'm still learning. I'm still training. And also, look, I'll be the first to admit, it's okay to take a break. I mean, if, there's been students that have come in and said, hey, I want to play basketball now. And that's great. But what we really hope is that the lessons and the dedication that you've learned here through training with us will stick with you for the rest of your life. And, should you ever want to, take up martial arts again sometime in the future, you'll have a good, solid foundation to do so. And that's what we try to provide here, is a good, solid foundation. And you guys are very proficient in the areas of self-defense. So, without further ado,